Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my totally unique bossing series. We're on week 2 and day 4 now. In this episode we didn't get too much loot wise. I done so many hours of bosses and my RNG just wasn't here that much. I didn't get anything big and I didn't tick off too many things for drop logs, but I did manage to get the first pet of the week, which makes up for the dryness of actual drops. If you guys comment down below what you think I should kill, I'll see what I can do and kill what you guys want me to. I've been doing a lot of masses and doing a lot of random different stuff, but it would be really interesting to see what you guys want to see me kill. So let me know what you want to see and I'll see what I can do. Either way, let's get into it. Starting this video off doing my favourite boss, we were doing some Nix just to try and get that drop log filled as much as possible. We're over halfway on Nix drops now, but we keep getting duplicates, so we need to stop getting duplicates and actually get stuff to fill up the log. And I had a luck of the dwarves shine more brightly for a 2 loop half of a key. And obviously it was alongside brews and restores, because, you know, we need more of these. There we go, luck of the dwarves going to get me something good, right? Onyx bolts. That wasn't luck of the dwarves, but it's good. Man, the luck of the dwarves shone again and got me a room plate body and another key. Blech. Unfortunately, that was one of the worst hours. We only got a 4 mil split each. We did get that one Onyx bolt drop, which pushed up the price check to be in 4 mil each. Without those Onyx bolts, it would have been a very bad hour. Even though it was a pretty bad hour anyway. I wasn't happy with the loot that I got, so I went back for another hour at Nix. 19 mil, 2 for plate legs. Brews and restores. Comparing last hour to this hour, we got 12.5 mil each. That's so much better. Even if you take an average from the 2 hours, I managed to make 8 mil an hour. I'm super happy with an average of 8 mil or more from Nix. So far this bossing week, I probably averaged over 10 mil an hour from Nix. So happy. Even though it was a duplicate again and we've got like 3 Torva plate legs now, hopefully we'll be able to get something that isn't a duplicate. We did get the Nix Boots last episode though. While doing some kills at araxxor, I got my typical luck, just really bad herbs and stuff like that. Quite a lot of pet chance rolls because the loot was so garbage. Obviously didn't get the pet, didn't get anything special. Moving on from araxxor. It was time to try my luck again at the Mega Duck. For some reason, I just can't get this Mega Duck pet. Going into today, I was 42 ducks dry. The drop rate is a 1 in 20, so I'm over double the drop rate, and everyone whoever does it around me gets it so easily. I have multiple friends where they've got it on their main and their Iron Man accounts before I've even got it on my main. I'm too scared to even try and take my Iron Man with me because if he gets the ducks before my main, I'm going to be so sad. I'm not even going to want to do it anymore. So maybe once I've finally got it on my main, I'll go with my Iron Man, but I need to actually get it first. It's just taking so long. It's fairly enjoyable though, and there's always a lot of people running with the duck and stuff, so it's pretty fun. Either way, we've done it another 6 times, sent it off again and again and again, and I did not get the pet. So now I'm 48 ducks dry. There'll be more masses of the duck this week, and hopefully I can get it then. I don't want to go too much more dry on this. If I go 3 times the drop rate, I'm just going to feel so depressed, even more so than I do already. The next mass was the King Black Dragon. The King Black Dragon's pretty fun to do in a mass because he's very easy to kill and you get so much KC towards pet thresholds and everything like that. He also drops a journal, which is very rare. If he drops the journal for 1 player, he'll drop it for every single person in that instance as well. So while massing it and killing it super fast, you have a very high chance of getting that journal for the drop log and get that ticked off. I got King Black Dragon head. There was a beam. I was like, no. Ah. Oh! I actually got it! Oh my god! Yay! I can't believe I got the KBD pet. Right, let's override our familiars. And we have 782 kills. That's only 1 threshold. That's awesome. I got another KBD head as well. Taking a look at the KBD drop log, we've had 5 heads, we've had 1 visage from KBD and 1 from QBD, and we've got the pet. But we've got so many other things to get from the King Black Dragon, it's unreal, and they're all super rare. Things like the Dragon Rider equipment is a very, very rare drop. So it's just one of those things. I've got the pet, but all the other drops are so rare, it's probably going to take so long to get that title. I'll get it slowly but surely, I'm sure. The last mass of the day was some Calfight King. I really like the Calfight King because if a rapier or two drop, then everyone gets a split of like a mil or something. Even just getting a mil each for having some fun at the same time and free for all on all normal drops really isn't that bad. Some of the normal drops that KK does give are like a mil. So if you can get some Onyx Bolts or some Palm Tree Seeds alongside the split of a Drygor, you're going to make 2 to 3 mil in that hour pretty easily. And to be honest, because there's always different types of phases that the Calfight King is weak to, not one person is going to get the drop every single time. Maybe one guy doing melee and lots of DPS will get it whenever it goes range, but if it's mage, a ranger will get that drop because it's weak to range. So it shares the drops pretty evenly to everyone because of it switching styles constantly. I really like KK, seems like a super fair boss, and the splits aren't even that bad. We did manage to get one Drygor this hour and we all got a split of 600 and odd K. Obviously it's not a big split, but it's something. Oh, there's people dead. There's people dead. That moment when you try and surge away but accidentally run back to shoot KK and surge straight at him. Ah! Note to self, don't surge through bombs. I got an effigy, so now I just right click and it's like I'll get some crafting XP and Julie XP, whatever. I got seeds from araxxor. Pet. Roll. No. I guess Battle Staff's aren't too bad. 50 kills dry on the bottom leg now, though. Right, it's the last loot before reset. Go. Right, it was time to go back to Krill and try and get that Steam Battle Staff. I can't believe I've been waiting so long for such a stupid drop. It's the drop that's worth nothing and I need it and it's just so frustrating. I'm trying so hard just for a 50k drop that's just stupid. Give me this battle staff, please, Krill. I did 3 hours of Krill and I didn't really get much at all in terms of loot, but I'll quickly show you it now. Okay, I got an effigy. That's some XP. Okay, Krill just wants to drop me effigies now, so that's the third one. It's a ward. I left Krill after the 3 hours and went to go do some Nix. I'll go back to Krill later on and try for the Steam Battle Staff again. Now let's hope we can do Nix and get something that isn't a duplicate. Sorry, man. I betrayed you. I feel so bad. Sadly, our hour of Nix did not yield any unique drops, but it did give us 3 Onyx Bolt drops, which is nearly 9 mil. So the Onyx Bolt drops added with all of the other drops was 12.3 mil, which means we made 5.8 mil each. Definitely fine with that. Another decent hour, but we just need to get that really insane hour where we can get some uniques ticked off. Looking at our next drop log, we did manage to get those Nix Boots to take it up to 12 out of 21. We still need Torva gloves and boots. We need Nix top, legs and gloves. We need the Zyrite bow, the Virtus wand, the Virtus legs and the pet. So we're not actually that far away. We just keep getting duplicates, which is putting us behind. Because we've had 3 Torva plate bodies, 3 Torva legs and then a couple of other duplicates, it's really not adding to the drop log too much. Don't get me wrong, I'm making good money and I don't mind getting duplicates. I just need to get the other ones ticked off sometime. I knew this one would take a while to get though because there's so many drops and there's so much chance for a duplicate. So eventually I will get this title and I'll wear it with pride. We're on 888 next KC now, so we're slowly but surely working our way towards actually getting the pet as well. We have a fairly high chance now that we have 2 thresholds. I did some more QBD, see if I could get some RNG with the pet or something. I didn't get anything spectacular at all. And actually the only thing I managed to get by the end was a royal frame. At this point I just couldn't be bothered and I went back to Krill. I really want the battle style, so I'm going to be doing Krill way too much. It's making me sad to the point where I have to go back and get it. I can't let Krill beat me. It's not a Steam Battle Staff. Looking at the drop log, we've had some more drops and we've made a little bit more money from the spears and the garbs and all of that stuff, but we still don't have that Steam Battle Staff and we have 2,859 kills. It's getting so annoying. I'm nearly at the 3k mark without this stupid title. Anyway, that's it for this video. Like I said at the start, do let me know in the comments down below what you would want to see me kill. I want to try and keep this as entertaining as possible for you guys, and I don't want to get it too repetitive. The only problem with a series like this is I'm going to be killing a lot of the same bosses going for titles. Like, I've been killing Krill for so long now, but I just have to kill Krill. But I don't know whether that's going to get boring for you guys or whether it's still entertaining. Do let me know if you do still enjoy seeing the same bosses. I guess you can kind of laugh at my pain at the same time, so it has that going for it. Either way, let me know down below, and until next time, see ya.